Hi Capricorn, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna do the general reading for you guys for August. I'm gonna see what's coming up. First of all, we've been through a lot of shifts and energy when it came to the eclipse season. Actually, I'm still not completely out of it. We still have one more coming on the 8th of the 8th, so that's like in 2 days from now. What I think that is a very important point for you guys now is to reflect on your relationship with yourself. And I mean that in a way, you came so far, Capricorn, and you are doing so well, and you're working on yourself and evolving and really putting in time and energy for yourself to not give in to the darker side of things and just not going into the self-destructive behavior. You really came out of that, and you're evolving a lot. And how that relationship is like, so do you show gratitude for that evolvement? You know, you're grateful for yourself that you are actually making changes for the betterment of your own life and yourself as a person, and you find that you deserve that, and that's a very big step for you guys. And I have the card for you, Strength. I'm gonna read it for you. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength and on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. And that's sort of what we just talk about, right? Is the strength on staying focused on the lighter parts of things. It's like allowing to use that strength for the betterment of your life. And it's starting to evolve you. Let me see, what else do we got? What else do I got for my Capricorns for the month of August? There we go. Be proud. Yes. That's what I spoke about, right? It's like that gratitude. It's like, be proud. Be proud, Capricorn. You're doing it. You really are doing it. So I'm going to read it. It's time to celebrate all you have achieved and all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. And the message could not come in clearer, honestly. So let's jump into your tarot reading. And let's keep that in mind, that energy. And we're just gonna go with the flow. I'm doing these readings as they come, and I'm not trying to put any power on it or any direction. I'm going with the flow when it comes to these retrogrades and eclipses and doing readings in the middle of that energy. There we go. 5 of Swords. And I get the 5 of Swords in reverse. And I don't normally always read 5 of Swords, cards in reverse, but this one came as it came. Like I said, we're gonna go with the flow. So 5 of Swords, no longer giving in to that lose-lose game situation. No longer giving your personal power away to situations where there will be no winner in the fight. You're stepping away, you're leaving that behind, and that is very powerful, and you should be proud of that. So what else is going on for Capricorn? What's on your mind? What's on your mind is the 4 of Cups. I spoke about the 4 of Cups with the Aquarian reading. I'm seeing that you come out of a period, Capricorn, where you were sort of settling for less than you deserve because you didn't really believe you deserved any better. Truly believe. I'm speaking about inside your soul. And I feel that right now you got offers, but you also know is that is not what you've put in all this hard work for. You're not going to settle for something, you know, that is way below your potential, Capricorn. And yes, it's taking some time for it to come up and show up in a 3D sense, like for this opportunity to show up. But that doesn't mean it's not going to come, and you know this. You see? Wheel of Fortune. The fate and the understanding of the timing of the universe, the fate in that is bringing you this change. Because it was not only about being patient and just wait till the universe put in, you know, this change. It was like, how is your self-talk, Capricorn? What is your self-talk when you are waiting on this to come in? And you having to keep the faith inside your own potential to succeed. It's tested. It's like, I know this is it. I've put in all my energy and I know it will pay out. I have faith in that because I know I put in the work, and I know I did deliver the right work. Like, this is it, and I'm gonna keep the faith in the work that I have put in. And this is it, and I'm putting the faith in that. Not in like, oh well, I was kind of sort of happy with what I've produced, but if nothing is happening within like the last 2 weeks and nobody's picking up on it, then maybe it's not that good. Maybe it's not, you know, supposed to be, or maybe I was just tripping, or maybe it was an illusion for me to think that I could actually succeed. You know, it's the part of the self-talk. That's what they say is, hey, Capricorn, take some time off, be proud, because you are getting the break before this breakthrough happens. You're getting a break away from the work. So once this comes and the payout comes, and you're gonna be really busy with that, Capricorn. So how are you gonna deal with this waiting, you know, this period of waiting? Will these plants or these flowers grow any quicker? These pentacles will grow any quicker if you're just there, standing there with putting in energy of doubt? No, you've put in the work. Let nature, let the universe do their part, and give them the time and space to make sure that, you know, the right thing grows out of it. And you gotta just leave this situation right now and go to the city or the town or whatever and live and have the faith that it will come and show up when it's time. But during that waiting period, put energy towards yourself, not to start doubting yourself. And you're not, because I see the 5 swords coming into reverse. So you're no longer blocking your own blessings, Capricorn, which is very powerful. Yes, and you're showing up as the, you know, the Knight of Wands. I feel that a fire sign has a lot of connection to this energy. Could be someone arising. Yeah. Oh, I see. Let me see. Yeah. So, I'm gonna get one more card. Yeah, that's what I thought. offers. And when we're speaking about manifesting, and this, what you're doing and waiting, you know, has to do with building and creating a new love relationship in your life. You know, these offers, you know, these cups that come to you are not the right one. This fire sign, this air sign, they show up as a knight and a page, you know. So yes, the one is a little bit more serious than the other, but it's not it. It's not it, and you know it, and you can feel it, and you're not gonna settle for less. Don't settle for it, because you gotta trust your intuition with this one, because you know when it's the right one. And like I said, you have multiple offers coming in, multiple cups coming by and by, but it's not the right one. And it's not you. It's a part of the lesson. It's like, are you going to settle for less, Capricorn? Or not? Because here you are, putting the 10 of Wands down. Because I feel that this has to do with expectations, in a way. I feel that the expectations you have, or the idea you have of a healthy and good relationship is shifting before the right person comes along. Because what you think sometimes is important for you in a partner turns out that it's not important at all. And you have to evolve your soul and have to go through journeys to be able to reach the point of remembering that. You know, and I feel that once you start to remember what is truly important, the right offer comes along. But it comes with a twist. And the twist is that how you gonna show up in this relationship when the right person comes along. Are you gonna show up half? Are you gonna share and be and open up when it comes to your private thoughts and energies? Or are you gonna do and keep it all to yourself? You gotta, once this person comes in, and I know I'm reading for a lot of Capricorns, and I know that some of you have already a relationship and stuff like that. It's about the involvement of it. So if you are single or if you are in a relationship, this growth between the two of you, this what's going to happen, the involvement between you guys' souls, it has to be everything. The bad, the ugly, the good, the beautiful, the sadness, the realness, the rawness, the everything. And I simply feel that you're not completely ready to show that everything. And I feel that has been a burden on your back, because it's okay to be vulnerable. You know, I'm getting as well is that you just have this protection shield around you when it comes to the depth of the emotions and showing that you really are not okay when you are not okay. And I know you're a very private person, so you go within and you share some, but you don't share everything. Even though you're the opposite side of the Cancer, you have so many Cancer traits often. It's like protecting yourself from giving. You feel that if you are sharing that depth, it's like they got you. But by not giving that person the real shot, the shot to really love the real and you, then this doesn't mean anything in the end. So yes, You might still have these 5 swords and this person thought you had 2 swords all along. But it's not bringing you this, you know, or this. And I feel that you are evolving in that. It's okay to show your vulnerable side because it deepens the relationship. You see? That brings passion. So, you already got 2 aces. That's let me see. Yeah, that's a road to success. Projects. Whether you're a creator, whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you work for a big company, whether you are searching for something more, whether you're a writer or a poet, you know, a poetry writer, a poet. Yes, that's the word, sorry, Mercury. The success lays in the real and the raw, because then people can relate. And it's a journey to first step into this and to see what's there, really what is there, and to show softness and compassion towards that inner side, what you find on that inner journey. It's time to take off the boots and step into the water, because everybody in these cards are wearing boots up to like their heels, you know. It's like up to like their ankles or above, some even up to their knees, and some of them are even like really strong, powerful material, you know. Then you don't just take off them. And that's the thing, it's like you gotta feel the depth of the emotions and just take off them shoes, you know, and get into the water. And the water represents the depth of your emotions. And what happens then, that's where the success lays for you, because you have the ability to help and heal other people, to really touch their souls. But you first have to touch your own, and you have to step into the water, Capricorn. So let me see. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, that's what we spoke about, right? That rest period. And taking advantage of that in a positive way before this Wheel of Fortune shifts the energy around and you're gonna get really busy. Passionate. Success. Emotionally, freedom. Freedom from whatever happened in the past. Freedom from your own pressures, you know, all the pressure you lay on yourself, what you can and cannot show, and what you should keep to yourself, and what you don't even let yourself see. I feel there's freedom. It's breaking the chains, breaking the cycles, and putting those ones down. And that's where the happiness is at, because getting recognition, and I feel that you are finally going to be proud of yourself, what you have achieved. You see, you went from the 7 of Pentacles right up until the 9. So you did. You came back one day, like I said, just go out to the city or whatever and trust that it's going to happen. And look what happened. You came back and this is what you found. And that's beautiful. You have a 6 of Wands, so victory. People are going to recognize you for your growth. Your past is a part of your success story, Capricorn. I'm feeling it very strongly. whether that's past with like success with your new relationship. Don't let the old relationship determine the success of your new relationship, because I feel like there's an older relationship holding you back. It's time to face it, and it's time to release it, and when you're ready. But then when you know when you're ready, this is here to pick up on. The right thing will appear. Wow, it's powerful reading, Capricorn. Yes. Okay. So I feel that that is it for this month. I'm gonna keep them a little shorter for you guys. You have a lot to work with. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll promise I'll be back at the end of the month for the September readings. Yeah, good luck, Capricorn. And I'll see you guys back next month. Bye. I love you guys. Bye.